What if the way you cook your food is secretly aging your skin, inflaming your body, and putting you at risk for chronic illness? Yep, those golden brown crusts on your grilled chicken, or the crispy fries you love. They might be loaded with something called Advanced Glycation End Products, or AGEs. These little compounds may wreak havoc on your cells, fuel inflammation, and even weaken collagen, making you look and feel older than you really are. But don't worry, with just a few changes in the kitchen, you may be able to turn back the biological clock. So stay tuned for a deep dive, and later we'll reveal how people in blue zones, where folks regularly live past 100, use specific cooking methods that may help reduce inflammation and slow aging naturally. AGEs form when proteins or fats combine with sugar, either inside your body or during high-heat cooking. Think grilling, frying, roasting. This process, called glycation, creates flavorful browning, but it's not just delicious. It may also be damaging. AGEs can latch onto your tissues, triggering oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, and stiffening of cells, a key contributor to aging, heart disease, and even diabetes. They're especially damaging to collagen and elastin, the proteins that give your skin its youthful bounce. AGEs don't just mess with your glow, they affect nearly every system in your body. Research links high age levels to diabetes complications, kidney damage, artery stiffening, and of course, accelerated aging. So, one fascinating study found that people on a low AGE diet actually had lower markers of inflammation and better insulin sensitivity, even without changing their calories. Pretty interesting, right? And here's a wild fact for you. Smokers have higher age levels in their skin, which kinda helps explain why smoking is so visibly aging. So, the worst offenders? Well, think fried foods like chicken, bacon, and French fries. Grilled meats, especially beef, are up there too. Roasted cheese, buttery baked goods, fast food, and honestly anything that's golden, crispy, or caramelized can be a real problem. In contrast, low AG foods include things like raw fruits and veggies, steamed or boiled legumes, and whole grains. And of course, it's not just what you eat, it's how you cook it too. High heat, dry cooking like grilling, broiling, roasting, and frying all create way more AGEs than moist, low heat methods. For example, grilling a steak can produce up to 10 times more AGEs than boiling it. Frying chicken? A crispy delight, but also an age explosion. And there's another layer to this story: overheated oils. When cooking oils are pushed past their smoke point, they break down and form toxic compounds like aldehydes, trans fats, and lipid peroxides. These aren't AGEs, but they're still bad news, linked to DNA damage, oxidative stress, and even cancer risk. This double whammy is especially common in deep-fried or fast foods, where you've got both AGEs and oxidized fats coming at you in one bite. And if you're enjoying this, please hit like and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos on nutrition and natural health. Your support really helps us to keep producing great videos like this. And as always, check out the citations in the description for scientific studies backing up today's video. Now let's talk cultures. Asian cuisines, particularly traditional Chinese, Japanese, and Korean diets, often rely on steaming, simmering, or stir-frying with broth. These are all water-based techniques that reduce age formation and avoid overheating oils. Think hot pot or steamed dumplings. In blue zones like Okinawa and Ikaria, people typically eat boiled legumes, stewed vegetables, and very little deep-fried food. They cook slow and moist, preserving nutrients and minimizing toxic compounds. These low-heat traditions may be one reason why these populations not only live longer, but age gracefully. The science says lowering AGEs may help by lowering inflammation, reducing insulin resistance, supporting skin and vascular health, and potentially slowing age-related decline. One study even found that people with lower age intake had fewer signs of metabolic syndrome, which is that cluster of conditions linked to heart disease and diabetes. While AGEs aren't the only factor in aging, they're actually a sneaky contributor worth watching, especially since they're pretty easy to control through diet. Ready to AGE-proof your meals? Here's how. You can steam poach or boil your proteins and veggies. You can also slow cook or pressure cook your stews. Think comfortable soups and curries. Stir fry with broth or water instead of using dry heat. Eat more whole, unprocessed foods, especially plants. And lastly, use acidic marinades with lemon juice, vinegar, or even tomatoes. Acidic foods have been shown to slow age formation during cooking. And remember, you don't have to give up flavor. Spices like turmeric, garlic, and ginger not only enhance taste, but they're also antioxidant-rich and may help counteract age damage. So is your food aging you or helping you thrive? Let us know in the comments what changes you'll try first. Do you already use water-based cooking? And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more science-backed health tips. Just a quick reminder, this video is for informational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult a qualified health professional before making changes to your diet or lifestyle.